everybody. Welcome to Crunchberry's Playhouse. This is our
very first
live. So
Yeah.
when we make mistakes or cuss or something, just disregard. It can't be edited. So I'll
Hi,
be in
Joy.
trouble.
Hi, Shelly. Hi, Brian. Just the four of us.
We'll give everybody a couple.
5 of us actually. Yeah.
We'll give a couple seconds.
But hopefully some people show up. I mean, and it's no big deal if they don't. But we appreciate you guys being here. Can you hear us? Can everybody hear us? We're kind of standing off to the side of the microphone, so probably not coming in too good.
Let's see. Looks good, sounds good. Here we go, said Brian. Crunchberry's Playhouse. Yes, and Shelly, that's all we need. Joy E is here.
Very cool.
Hi, Joy. We have 2 thumbs up.
Yay.
Woo-hoo.
Yay.
We can hear you fine, Shelly says. Should we wait a couple minutes to let some more people join? I know Doris is going to be here.
Yeah. We might
We're
have
both a little nervous.
a little.
Yeah.
Or a lot more than a little.
We're a little nervous.
No, it's cool, Brian. I know that it was probably kind of freaky not having any internet today.
Yeah, that's always nerve-wracking.
Overnight. I was worried about you because I didn't hear from you for a while, and I thought, what the heck is going on? But it makes perfect sense that your internet was down. Moving microphones around.
Off to the side is fine, Larry. Can hear you both great.
Yeah, there's a slight delay. There's going to be a little delay in the chat, so you should be right now real time chatting with everybody on that machine, that laptop.
Shelly. Hi guys, thanks for the link, Brian. Christina, thanks for joining.
Oh, hi Christina.
Oh, we're moving up the
cool.
world.
We've got a couple of people. That's amazing. I had no idea we would get anybody.
Oh wow, he was out of internet since 9 o'clock last night.
Wow.
I'd be irritated.
Yeah.
I'd be out of my seat irritated.
Well, we've got internet on our phones, and we both have hotspots, so we would have been logged in anyway. Most likely, we're addicted just like everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna give a couple more minutes, maybe. Hopefully, a couple people show up, and if not, we're just gonna roll without them.
Yeah. What time? I know Doris said she'd be here. It's 5:03. So.
You know, she's watching the NASCAR race now. If it goes late, she's gonna be awful pressed hard to leave the Daytona 500. I think that's, or is it it's the Daytona 500.
It's the Indianapolis.
No, that would be.
Oh, Daytona. That's like, yeah.
That's like the Super Bowl of NASCAR, basically.
Right. Oh, Doris.
Doris,
Yay,
is the race over,
you.
Doris? Okay. A little hesitation there while I added Doris as a moderator.
Okay. Crazy.
I know.
And Moose. Hi, Moose.
Hey, Moose. This is crazy.
I know.
Appreciate you guys showing up for our
Shelly,
impromptu decision to
Moose.
Go live for the very first time. Kind of a nerve-wracking decision, but here we are, nevertheless. Ready to do some stuff. So we've got
6 people watching. So we've got
That's
Doris
fine.
and Moose and Shelly and
good.
Christina and Brian and Joy. Oh, and Joy.
Okay, Joy.
So all the important people are here. We can begin.
All right. So. Yeah. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna try and.
Larry's gonna do the painting first.
A little bit. Probably do a little quick show and tell. This is my grandson Brantley's painting with the bugs, and this is his little centipede, which I think is adorable. He's 5 years old, so he enjoyed doing that. Pretty cool. That's the dry results on that. No big deal, but this is the dry results using the bug toys on the Valentine's bouquet that I made for Angie. And then this, real quick, is Angie's experimental kind of a reverse swipe, sort of a blow. But this one's crazy. This one is a whole different process.
Different recipe.
And we're working on it.
It's not ready yet.
But we'll be showing some videos on this process. And we use some crazy stuff going on here. No silicone. And then my blower that I used is freaking industrial. You wouldn't believe it. And you'll see it eventually when we do show that video. But yeah, just a quick little show and tell on there.
And let's see, that flower arrangement is gorgeous. That's Doris. Beautiful layering.
Thanks, Doris.
From Christina. So cute, said Joy. Way cool from Brian. Love it, Larry from Shelly.
All right.
Cute Brantley.
Yeah, Brantley. He enjoys.
Oh, you're having a hard time hearing us, Christina.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Well, let's.
Is that everyone or?
Hang on. Let's just bump it up a little bit. Let's see if that.
Is there background noise or something?
How about now? Is that better? Hopefully that's a little bit better.
How's that, Christina?
It's going to take a second to get a reply.
Okay.
And we might, we've never done it before, so we're just trying to go with, I can see that when I set it up on your laptop, I actually really boosted that audio.
So he's all talking technical stuff now.
Well, I forgot to do that on this.
Brian said, yes, it's better. Much better. 5 times 5.
Okay.
Christina said better. So
we'll talk a little louder.
Yeah.
I did crank it up a little bit, but we can actually make it even better than that, but I'm not going to spend any time on that. Maybe I'll sneak over there and do it when Angie's painting, but I'm going to go first. And again, I'm going to play with the bugs. I'm going to go with the bugs one more time and see what kind of a creation we can come up with. And I think we're going to start out with, this is I think it's a 10 by 20?
Yeah, 10 by 20.
10 by 20 canvas. A little bit big. It's more than
a little basic from.
It's a little big, and we're kind of bouncing because I put some tape on here to keep this on.
Do you mean level? Are you worried about level?
No, but kind of weird how it rocks. That's odd. I didn't think just pieces of tape would do that. Hang on.
A little board?
No. That tape. Right there. Okay. All right. We're probably not going to be too good about keeping up with the chat.
Oh, Arlette, we have another person.
Hi, Arlette.
Hi, Arlette. Thanks for joining. Coming and hanging out with us on our first live ever. I don't know how many people are rolling into Brian's place and going, what the heck?
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, you get used to having him there, that's for sure.
I know, I miss him.
But he's with us.
Just in the chat. Yeah, I just like hanging out with him. Brian said 4 pieces of tape.
I see that.
He's working on it.
I figured that out afterwards, that the tape is thicker than I expected. I thought, hey, it's pretty thin. It isn't going to do anything, but no.
And I'm sitting here mixing paint.
That's much better. Thank you.
I apologize for not typing in the chat right now.
All right. Can we spin? Yes.
Yeah, we just, I've never done a live on my channel, so YouTube's not ready for me yet. So we had to kind of do it a different way, and it has to be private at that way. Non-public.
Yeah, her channel, to explain it really quickly, since she's never gone live before, requires 100 subscribers for one to go live through YouTube. Otherwise, we're using OBS, which is fine. And then I don't know if there's going to be enough of this blue here, hon. It's a big canvas.
Why is it having such a hard time coming out? Do I have it too thick?
Probably a booger in there or something.
Spread it and see what happens.
But anyway, when we went to go ahead and try and do it, we have OBS set up. That's what we're using right now. And doggone it, they said, oh, you need 24 hours before you're allowed to go live. And probably anybody that's done it knows what that's all about, the 24-hour waiting period. So, yeah, they were like, yes, check back in 24 hours and you can go live. You too can go live. But
Doris, yes, I'll do my best to read out the chat out loud and keep up with y'all. And Christina said, Larry, when you're done, edit the video /live from unlisted to public. No one can find you unless we share the link. This is the West Coast Vickersons. No, Doris, we are not Vickersons. We are honeymooners. After 37 years of marriage, we're going to be honeymooners. So we're not going to be Vickersons, but we might do some bickering.
We might. There might be some of that going on.
Because we're live, we can't edit that out. That's kind of a problem.
Anyway, so we had to use my YouTube channel. And I've got, it's more of an industrial side of the YouTube market where basically I'm helping people with their motorhome or their washing machine or whatever. And I've got, a lot of subscribers, a lot of videos. I don't ever go live, but I was allowed to because I have for our HOA. I do some live videos for our HOA meetings where I'm a board member of the HOA at our recreational property. So that'll have to do, Ange. I'm not going to. I'll be here all day.
A good amount of base.
I'll be here all day.
That's fine.
Hang on, let me just thin it out a little bit more.
You can tip it.
Hey, where's the board?
Right here.
For spinning.
Oh, you mean protection?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right beside you to the left.
We don't want to do the Jackson Pollock thing.
Yeah, the other day we did a spin.
We did.
And we both were wearing it.
It was a surprise.
Yeah, to the moon, Alan. That's exactly what I was thinking.
We just completely forgot about the front barrier. I made a fancy little arena here for her to spin with, and we just left that front barrier completely out. So, okay, let's hope for the best here. So I'm going to go ahead and try. I'm going to use.
Oh, so you can move this whole video to Crunchberry's Playhouse after the fact.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be on my side after. Yes. But yeah, his lives are about drone videos and pictures from, and it's Green Rumor. So if you guys want to go look at some of the other stuff that Larry does, which is all, mechanical.
They don't care about that
stuff. He's got some beautiful videos from the drone that he runs around our property. And
I got a lot of drones.
I'm
a little bit of a drone.
He's a little bit of a collector of things.
I'm a collector of things. I'm a collector of.
And Derek, a moose said, good to know, Brian. Thank you for the info.
What's that?
Well, because Brian said this is Larry's channel. He didn't want all his Rancher subscribers to be bugged by Art Live. So that's why it is unlisted.
Yeah, and I thought we could get away with it. We could make it happen.
Yeah, and Brian said he fixes stuff. He does.
I do. I fix stuffs.
If there's not a part for it, he makes the parts to fix the stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I work on motorhomes for a living, and so I have some motorhome videos, and I do most of my own mechanicking, and I have some musical instrument repair on there, etc. Anything I fix, I can't find a video on, I usually make the video. So
smashed. Thank you, Shelly.
We're going to do, we're going to hopefully get a butterfly going here. So
the paint he's pouring right now is Christina's Persian Autumn Yellow.
Persian Autumn Yellow, yes.
And they're just mixed with Floetrol, tiny bit of water. We all need to
Oh,
make
you
sure
know
and
what? I'm
watch again
using
once
the
the video is
wrong.
uploaded to Angie's channel so she gets the views and comment below too. Thanks, Moose. I appreciate that comment. Brian, variety of stuff, which is what you fix. You fix stuffs, which is what I assume what he's saying.
It is.
So the Persian Autumn Yellow, this is one of my favorite colors, but I just mix them with Floetrol if I didn't already say that.
Okay, so little spins if I can, just to get some of that to flow out the direction we want it to. I think that's going to be our best bet with using.
And I'll just tell you what paints he's using as we go, and eventually we'll get, this is the Muscadine Wine, again, a Parage Posse paint. These two colors are like in my top 4, probably. It's hard, out of those 4, it's hard to say which is 1 and which is 2. We do have, looks like we have a little bit of a delay going on.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We figured that out, Brian and I. That's okay. So I'm going to go with this as a Floetrol Gold mix. Is also Christina paint.
No, this gold is just a mix of a couple
Christina.
different golds, all different. I just have this color of gold and that color of gold. What is it, like a folk art? And then I've got some artist touch in there, and a couple of other things, just to get to the gold color I wanted. It's got a little bit of bronze.
I think I'm going as far
Kind
as
of
I want to
goofy.
go.
Brian, why are you deleting or retracting your message?
Yeah, what did he say?
More paint. He said more paint, but I think it's because of the delay. So he didn't know that you were adding more paint. So then we have Heavy Body Sax Orange, just straight up orange.
Yeah.
And he stuck on there. And again, he says more paint.
Yes, he does.
He's getting there.
He does. He says that. He does say that.
He always says.
He says that.
Oh, and the base was just Heavy Body Sax Neon Blue and Floetrol.
So I'm trying to go easy on the amount of paint that I'm using on this because I want it to be somewhat butterfly-y.
Somewhat butterfly-y?
Yeah,
okay.
Butterfly-y.
Ready
we'll just throw a little bit of
like
this.
That's a word.
That's a word.
The word. The Larry word. Butterfly-y.
Yeah, but this is on my channel, so we're doing Larry's instead of Brian's.
Okay.
If you please. Okay, so this is going to be, oh yeah, we have to move this over here like that. Okay.
Anybody been doing anything fun this week? I know all I did was work. We went and had dinner with the kids yesterday, with all the grandkids and
Muscadine wine.
our children's.
This is a pair of. Take the cap off, Larry.
That would help. More muscadine wine? Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty. Oh, he also looks like he used the Lagoon, Deep Lagoon Shimmer. So I mixed him some of that up. Also a Parage Posse paint. I didn't see him doing that. Easy on paint? Blasphemy. Joy said butterfly, new term. Butterfly-y. Sorry.
Yeah.
Doris reminded Linda and Shannon, the chat, to come watch. Thank you, Doris.
Thank you, but it's okay if it's just this little
intimate
group.
Christina taxes. Yes, she's doing yearly taxes. Yeah.
Yeah. Too much fun.
Yeah, I just wait for the taxes to come in from our where the taxes that I have to pay, and then I hope that they offset each other. One pays for the other. It seems like you make the same amount of money every year, but the taxes go up. Jelly said, yum, Deep Lagoon, and she's been working on videos. Good, Shelly. Are you going to do some lives for us? Doris got her intro done, so no stress. Yay. Like to hear no stress.
Okay.
And what are you doing? You're skewering.
Just a little bit of
Okay.
skewering.
He's skewering now, although you guys can't see that yet. What we're seeing live. Shelly said, fingers crossed. Yay. Oh, the collab. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that, you
Oh,
guys.
Maria, thank you for coming. She's been trying to sign in for 10 minutes. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Wonder why.
Brian's collab is finished. I don't know. I wonder if there's something wrong with our league. Moose and
Well, if people got here, there's nothing wrong. But if they're having trouble, there might be something else going on.
Christina said she spent too much money. Just saying, taking me 5 hours for 1 month expense sheet. Well, at least those expenses are offsetting your income, so you don't have to pay for anything. That's the only positive thing I can say about that. When you're doing taxes, sucks. Maria, Brian said hi to Maria.
Okay.
Arlette.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and.
Are you getting out the lagoon again?
Yeah.
He's got the deep lagoon.
Yeah. Did I only
shimmer?
have this one green? Is there a second green in there?
A second green?
Lighter color green.
I have this. I don't even remember what's in it.
That's fine.
I think that's one you used on. Is that just a green I mixed up? I think that's a green that I mixed up when he was doing the. Oh my goodness!
Right.
When he was doing the Valentine picture.
So.
Maria said it's her end. Yeah, we have 9 people, so it's a nice intimate group.
Relaxing amount.
Relaxing, hopefully. You guys are having some fun talking to each other. Thanks, Shelly. Shelly likes our background color. It's just, Floetrol and a little bit of blue. The neon, Heavy Body Sacks neon blue. That's what it was. And what are you doing, Larry? You're not telling anybody.
Oh, I'm messing with stuff. So basically trying to get kind of a feeling of the butterflies ish creatures to be heading off the canvas. I think I'm gonna
try this kind of maybe a thicker.
I am going thicker. I just turned it around.
Oh, okay. And there's a flat one there. I think there's a little brush over there if you want to remove the flat. Or here's a couple other actual brushes. I got better ones than that. But... So he's goofing, fiddling.
Yeah, trying to make it happen.
Brian said you're dicking around with it. That is how stuff is done.
Yeah, it is.
And Moose said that's crazy cool, Larry. And Brian said you was going to say turn that stick around. Dora said loves them.
Okay. All right, so a little bit of the
That's the way to go, Christina. As soon as she said if she gets audited, she's just gonna say, I buy a lot of stuff.
That's a good idea, actually.
Well, you redid your entire work or studio. That's gotta cost you some pennies. I was looking at some of those units from Michael's today, and sheesh, that's a lot of money for cabinets and stuff. Assuming you get to write that off. kind of nice. Yep, and give them Brian's phone number, LOL. Shelly said. Because that might be the steps he's making. We can't quite see your clouds that you're making, Larry, but we can see them shortly, I guess.
Yeah,
There you
there's
go.
just some little clouds. So there's a little, I don't know why I always like to make a thing, as opposed to just throwing down the pour gauntlet, which I do like to do that too, but for some reason, I just,
Joy E said that. Should have worked Christina. Don't auditors understand stuffs?
yeah, they should.
Furniture has 3-year depreciation. I don't know what that means. The depreciation part. So you have 3 years of graduating the expense, I'm assuming. Darnell, thank you for joining. Darnell is here, and she's saying,
Hi, Darnell.
hello, Angie and Larry.
Hello.
And Joy said that's very cool, Larry.
All right.
She's liking it.
So tried to make a little bit of a butterfly coming out of like a dandelion, but maybe it's just dandelions flying off of the plant.
Oh goodness, I gotta
We
make
got a little
space.
glare. There, I tried to break out the glare. All right, so am I upside down? I think I'm upside down.
Uh-oh.
Hard to say. No?
I gotta make room for you to put your...
I think that was right, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. It is right. Confusing, isn't it? Okay. All right, nothing special. Just a thing.
Doris asked, do you have any black handy to do antennas? And it
Well, I
is
kind of
whatever
antennified.
appeals to you, Larry.
I kind of antennified the top of these. That's another word. The butterflies. But I think we're gonna call that good enough. Yay. Okay. We'll move this over and we will let Angie
Destroy or make a mess.
No.
Moose Crazy said it's gorgeous, Larry. Christina, my best friend is a tax accountant, really smart chickie. She manages to get me right on the edge of paying in or getting some back. She's a keeper. Oh, that's always nice to have a good accountant. Hey, Brian, that looks good, Larry. From Darnell.
Thank you, Darnell.
Moose said, I love the whimsy of it. Shelley said, you had it right. I like, oh no.
Don't worry about it.
I just touched something wrong, folks. So the non-technical person disappeared things.
No.
I want to be sure I have the graduated deal over here. And I'm going to move some of Larry's stuff out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and keep the stick in case I want it. And the skewer after I clean it off, of course. And so this little guy, these guys wash up so easy. They just have a little bit of paint on the ends. And so you can basically just wipe them off on the paper towel and they're good to go for another round. I don't think we're going to do a second, so I'm going to put it in the water bucket over here. And they'll be clean and I'll just rinse them off super fast.
Okay,
They're
so
not
now
as
when it
clean.
says Crunchberry, it's going to be me chatting to you.
Larry.
Thank you, Arlette.
Not Angie. Okay, I'm going to clean up Larry's mess.
Yeah, but I'm going to be using your profile.
Yeah. Put some of this stuff away out of Larry. From here. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit different thing than I've done before. I mixed up some of the Deep Lagoon Shimmer with what we call a top mix. And I've been watching some videos from Steve Chase. You put more paint on that or tape on that for me? Yeah. Larry's taping up my canvas a little more. It's a 16 by
Well,
12 by 16. And this top mix is actually has, oh, where'd my notes go?
they're underneath.
They're under you. Okay. So the top mix has water Floetrol mix 4 to 10, 4 parts Floetrol to 10 parts pouring medium, which is Kiln's interior exterior primer. It's a clear sealer and bonding primer. So I've got that mixed up with 7 parts of
Christina, stop rolling your eyes.
the blue gum shimmer. It's super thin. See that? It's, I don't know if you guys can see. So that is super thin, just goes right in. But that blue, this, it's not blue lagoon. So sorry. Lagoon. Lagoon.
Hang on.
Deep lagoon
Deep
shimmer.
lagoon shimmer.
Holy cow. I said it 4 times right. And then once wrong. That's all it takes. So this, I love this color. And I was trying to think of what color do we not have here? Well, I'm going to use that and I'm going to do some puddle pours around my canvas. And then I'm going to use this as my reverse swipe color. And it's the top mix. So,
way thin. Yeah.
super thin. It's like water. I'm going to use for a base just my regular Curate. It's a Curate, is this titanium white. It's just some cheap white paint I got at Hobby Lobby Christmas time when it was on sale, so I could buy a big jug. And this is Floetrol, and it's a little thinner than my other paints that I have sitting here. Oh, I'm going to get these bugs all dirty. Better move them out. And I need my shoes back. My toes are cold.
Mona's here.
Hi, Mona. All right, I need my shoes.
Here we go. Yeah, we're in the garage, so the floor is cold.
The one part where my feet hit is cement. And then we have a carpet on the other part. So we just need to get us a carpet we can trash. Because I will trash it with paint. There's no question. You guys know how that goes. I get paint everywhere. And then, you know, if we forget to put our protection up and we're covered in paint, that's a problem.
Maria's here. Moose is here. Shelly's here. Christina, Brian, Darnell.
Like I said, all the important people are here tonight.
Super cool, guys. I don't see Mona.
You said she was there.
Well, Arlette said she was here. I thought she was here. But she must be here then. Brian said hello, Mona. Just not seeing her on the chat for some reason.
And then I'm gonna do like little puddle pours, and then
I know you're out there,
the
Mona.
reverse swipe over the top of those. So obviously I'm not gonna use that lagoon in there, but I am gonna use my Barn Red Shimmer, Christina's Parage Posse Barn Red Shimmer, one of my top 4 favorites. And I'm gonna do a couple of those.
I got hotkeys too.
What's a hotkey?
That's if I want to go side camera, I just hit C, and if I want to go live, which is top, I hit live.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of paint on here. This is my Persian autumn yellow. Get that over here on this one. What to go with the turquoise? Gold. I'm gonna go the gold here. I've never done this before, so this is
Well, I thought I might be able to expand that.
obviously another experiment.
You're just off screen.
Am I?
Bit. No, it's not. You're fine. It's good.
Okay. And on that yellow, I've got a
good point, Brian.
neon sax. It's just a sax heavy body neon yellow. Throw that on there. Here.
I did forget to do that, didn't I?
Oh, and next to that yellow, you know what I'm gonna do?
So Brian says our microphone's not connected to the side cam, and he is right.
What?
But I'd have to switch back over to it to fix that. But yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Muscadine wine with
a little peace and quiet is
that
fine.
gold and neon yellow. Love me some muscadine wine on just about anything. Beautiful color. Like that, and then here.
Yes, you're right, Doris.
What?
She said the side camera scene needed some audio, and I forgot to add audio to the side camera scene. So that's okay.
Okay. I'm trying to decide. Do I need more paint, folks?
Yes.
Need more paint?
You need more paint.
No. I don't think I need more paint. I think I need something there. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this like orange, but I'm making orange already. Not doing that. I'll do a little bit of black.
It's super easy, Christina. We figured out one of the things that we figured out was you need to go in and change some settings to make, because there's such a bad delay. There's like a 30-second, I don't remember, I can't remember, maybe 20 seconds or so, but roundabout it could be as much as 40 seconds delay. So it's really frustrating. With regular YouTube, there's about a 7 to 9 second delay. And so then we made a couple of adjustments to OBS in the settings area under advanced.
I just feel like these sections are too
that
big,
is where
so
you
add some more
make sure your camera.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do my top mix. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right.
Sure.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Anyway, but after all of that, it still was a really bad delay. And then in the end, when you go into the YouTube studio to set it up, you want to choose ultra low latency. And that was the key to shortening up the delay. I mean, that was just like, boom. It went down to 3 seconds delay between OBS and YouTube Studio, and then another 3 seconds of round trip chat to response. So yeah, there's a delay. There's still a delay, 7 seconds roughly. But that really helped a ton. So don't forget to click ultra low latency, and that will keep you sane, because the delay is just insane. I think Doris experiences quite a bit of delay, and that might help her too if she uses OBS, which is to choose ultra low. Okay, so this latency.
Is probably more than a Brian amount of paint, folks. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely, Doris, not a problem.
What?
I just did a little bit of research and then figured it out and got it all, debugged for the most part. I was more concerned about delay than I was about setting up the audio for the side camera. So I kind of omitted some of that action. What are you doing? You're doing like a multi reverse swipe. Wow, that's some ambitious. That's
It's called A Mess in the Making. Angie's Mess.
I think.
Whoa.
Go a little bit less
aggressive.
Less aggressive, and you'll hit your mark. You might have to add some paint.
You don't think there's enough paint? I think there's too much paint.
There you go.
I just roll that right on top. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's a maniac amount of paint.
That's all right. Don't forget to use the board if you're going to spin it at all. Holy moly, Ange.
I know, but it's going to be so cool. You have no idea.
Okay. It's crazy. Crazy town.
This is my...
Welcome to Crazy Town.
This is how I roll. Yeah.
Normal live is an 8-second delay. Yeah, we figured out 9 seconds when we did a test between Brian and I on YouTube. But I got it down to a total of 7 seconds off of OBS, which is compared to 22 to 40 seconds round trip. That's pretty darn good. I was excited to find that. So pretty important discovery.
Oh, look how deep this paint is, guys.
We use calm down. we use OBS Studio for just recording our videos, and so that part's easy. But when you do record, it wants to record in MKV instead of MP4. But there's a feature in OBS that allows you to remux the video, and it comes out in MP4. But that's the best way to save it.
We are definitely going to have to do a spin because there's so much paint on here. It's insane.
All right. Well,
this is insane.
It looks cool, though. Your cells are popping.
I know, so I'm kind of...
All right. You're going to have to get this in front of you.
I will. Wait, we got to move all the stuff. This is the most important thing.
All right. I'll help you.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry, guys. I was a little overzealous.
No, that's cool.
With the paint. It's pretty. I got all the right colors, I have to say. I have the correct colors for everything. I know. And how many paintings can I do with this amount of paint? I don't know.
We don't have any of those little glass things.
Oh, the cabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, no cabs. No cabs here.
No. Hey, there's your brother.
Brian? Or Alan?
Yeah.
Hey, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Welcome to my crazy painting.
Okay.
What the heck? I'm actually going to have to move this.
Yeah, just sit up.
Get the chair out. Yeah, I was trying to sit down and do it. That's not going to work. I need some heat gun for bubbles. I got enough paint on here for at least 3 paintings, maybe.
They might not be able to hear you with the heat gun on because I got the noise reduction.
Okay, okay.
Not good.
Some of these bubbles aren't going away. I'm gonna have to pop them.
I think it's
It was a bubble. Okay. Wow. I don't know if I'm not gonna spin too hard, but I can't leave too much of this paint. There's too much.
Just spin it out. Let it rip.
Let it rip. I need to pull in my walls before I rip anything. There's way too much paint. Fine. Okay. But it's really selling. I love it. There's no silicone.
Careful now,
guys.
Balance a little bit. So.
Oh, okay. So. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's really cool, Ange. There you go.
Look how pretty that is. The Deep Lagoon shimmer was the best choice
Shannon Shack is here.
for my top mix. And I know everybody else calls it a CA, cell activator. And I don't know if you guys have watched any videos by Steve Chase. He calls it abstract cellism, which I thought was wonderful. And
Yeah, he's pretty clever
he's
guy.
pretty fun to listen to.
He only has a couple of videos, just 2, I think.
Just 2.
Yeah,
just
but
2 videos.
But you can see that he has
Done some
dialed it in.
Research.
And he inspired me to make my own monster air tool, which
No, I still have a ton of paint on here. Whether I want to.
Just so you can hear, I'm just going to share this with the crowd here.
Okay.
There you go.
That's an air tool.
That's a blow-matic machine. It has a gauge. I can dial it in, and it's a Venturi nozzle that I created. And this thing, I know it looks industrial, it looks crazy, but oh my gosh, it makes incredible cells. So
yeah, we had a lot of fun. That's what we made that one painting with. Showing that one painting. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
So we used that tool to make this.
Yeah. I just blew the heck out of it. Now those white spots, that's not canvas. That is another color of paint that's celled up through.
Right. It's the kind of what you would call a pillow. It's a house paint, but I have the wrong house paint for this mix. So I didn't want to show that off here, but this is the best. I am so excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys
Very
can
cool,
see.
Ange.
And I'm afraid to take more paint off.
Keep it flat so that it doesn't reflect.
Well, I bet I have to take more paint off just because I got so much on. What happens if I don't? Will I get crazy? And
no, I think it's fine.
Look.
It's fine.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
gorgeous.
folks.
Super
so this
cool
is kind of what I've been looking for is
no silicone, right?
No silicone.
No silicone.
I just like the big juicy cells and help.
Right, I got it.
Sorry, I've got technical difficulties.
You're cool.
But having a great time with this, and there's some things about it that I might not like in the end, like as that white base comes up from the bottom. I don't know. I might not like it because I've seen some of that happen.
It's gonna be awesome.
But I think I need to give it one more spin, Larry.
Do you? Well,
based on the
amount of paint.
Amount of paint I got. Yeah.
All right. Well, I hate to see you lose a bunch of that stuff because that's cool.
I'm gonna do a couple delicate spins.
All right. Go easy now.
I'm running out of table. That's what's happening.
Well, we need to pull it back because it's underneath the counter in front of it a little bit.
You can push this back, and that'll give me more space in the front. Okay. Just a couple gentle spins.
I don't think it's gonna help much.
Yeah, if it's not coming off on a gentle spin, I think I need to leave it.
I think you're good. I think you're good.
Gosh, it's pretty.
Christina says white sinks. Shelly says loves those cells. Keep it in a cold spot, Alan said.
Why?
I don't know. He's thinking that that'll help gel it, maybe keep it more solid. It is in a cold spot because when we turn off this little oil-filled heater here, it gets brutally cold out here.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's comfortable right now.
We got some pretty low temperatures coming up here in the next couple days. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. I don't know if you can. Oh, they can't see. Wait, let's get to that point.
What's that?
Wow, look.
Yeah, hold it up if you want them to see it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything more to it. But look at how pretty.
Very cool.
Those are. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to make too big a mess. No.
Drop it.
We don't call it a Doris. It's
a Doris.
Not appropriate.
It's a Doris.
I don't care. It's not nice. I don't like it. Okay. Because I know I've dropped a few.
Alan said to get it to dry slower, just keep it in a cold area. Alan's good. He's got some good paintings. We have
a few here.
of his pieces here, and he's really good. Brian really spread the virus of,
Yeah, we're all addicted.
of painting to us all. Brought his artwork out to us, and we took it camping with us and had a just amazing time. Had a bunch of tables set up and tons of paint and a ton of canvases, and just everybody had a blast. It was a super cool event that we really appreciate and will carry with us.
Yeah, the kids love it. My grandson, he's like, when can we paint? He's all about it. I see some more bubbles. Get my little torch out.
How much time we got? We're looking like 5:51.
So we got a couple more minutes, and I know there's something else you want to put in here, Larry, but
no,
I don't want to.
Totally cool.
There's a couple other things we wanted to do if we had time, so let's do them.
Here you go. You got room for that thing over here.
Oh, you made me a spot.
Yep. You want me to get it?
Yes, please.
All right.
I'm cleaning off the board so that we can set it down for protection. The top mix again is a mix of Kills interior exterior primer. It's a clear sealer and bonding primer, and I mix that with a Floetrol mix of 5 to 8 Floetrol water, and then I mixed it with. This is such crazy
$20
stuff.
a gallon.
I mixed 4 parts Floetrol mixed with 10 parts pouring medium, the Kills, and then for the color, I mixed 10 parts medium to 7 parts paint. It's just such a huge amount of math. It was ridiculous. So I'll get that dialed in.
See you later, Alan. Thanks for coming, buddy.
More reasonable.
Or Roy, as they call you.
Yeah, Roy.
Roy Allen.
We always called Alan our whole lives, because I think part of it was I don't think my mom really liked the name Roy and chose Alan.
I don't know about that. That's kind of a terrible thing to say.
I think it's true.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. So I'm going to clean up my mess real quick here. So Larry,
I'm just going to do one more quick
that
little thing.
I just wanted to kind of tear off this edge of paper because it's really saturated with my glorious amount of paint.
Okay.
And get that out of the way. I found a great deal on puppy pads, guys, at Costco. 17 bucks for 100.
Yeah, that was a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
For us, but we don't know.
About 17 cents each.
Why did you do all that?
Because it was so deep.
To the moon!
To the moon! I'm already there. All right, and then another cap. I've got another cap over here for us. Larry cleaned up my aluminum foil, and I already got it dirty.
Okay.
All right.
I almost left it off. I almost just said, hey, what the heck? We got the shower caps.
Okay, so we got a couple more little things to do.
Nothing major. One more.
One more.
And it's small. It'll be small. Smally small.
Smally small. What do you need?
Okay, let me jump in there.
Okay, I'll bring over the rest of your paint.
All right. So
this.
I have these tiny little triangles. Canvas.
A beer.
I don't need my beer. Yeah, I need my beer. It's fine.
Okay.
It's my Sunday beer. Okay.
So a white base, 2 triangles. And Alan left already? He didn't stick around for the whole show?
He's got people to see and places to go. And so does most of these other guys, I'm sure. If they stick around, that'd be great. If not, it's a big deal. we're not keeping up with chat very well.
What size are those pads? The pads are, I'd have to look at the box. They'll just take me a
They
minute.
look like,
I think they're 24 by 36
yes.
or something. Or 32. But I was pretty shocked at how reasonably priced they are. Let's see. Larry, can you see the dimension? Oh, hold on, Doris. I'm not crawling on the floor to look at the size. Sorry.
They are extra large.
Extra large.
30 by 23.
30 by 23. So extra large, 30 by 23. Shannon, I was getting happy here because it was warming up, only to see the weather for next week is 35. Yeah, we're going back down to.
Yeah, 19 I think we got coming.
Which is unusual for Western Washington. We don't like that.
Yeah, we're in the Puget Sound, so usually it stays pretty warm.
Yeah, Doris they were at 18 and then 50 the next. Kind of crazy. Watch your plants. I guess some people were already getting some stuff coming up in our area. And then, yeah, you gotta cover those plants up if they're coming up too soon. Ooh, Shannon is making poppy seed lemon muffins. Yum.
There you go.
Shannon's shack. Moose is really bummed about the weather. Moose, aren't you?
She's right up the street.
Yeah, you're down the street.
She's up I-5.
She's down.
Down the street. You're right.
Down, south.
That's right. She's down
so
by.
South is down, north
down
is
by
up.
Chehalis.
Yeah, she's a little farther south.
We're at the other end of Highway 12 on our property, and we're up here in Tacoma area now. Here we go.
It's not fair.
All right, so
crazy flowing canvas is just getting warm. I know.
As you guys have figured out or know by now, I like to mess around, 3D print, help Brian do whatever I can to play around. And Brian, I think, had mentioned, and maybe he did or maybe he didn't, that he was looking to get some different business cards. So first thing I did was I came up with this iteration, which is a printed business card, and I did that design thinking, okay, that kind of looks like pores. So I just made that one, and it's okay. He liked it, but then I got a better idea, and now here's the potentially new business card. Now I've got it. I think the camera is reading backwards. I'm not sure if it is or not, but so that's super thin printed business cards. There's one with the 2 filaments, one with black, one with gold. And as you can see, it's a model. And what is it a model of? Here, I did another print, and where's my...
this guy. Sorry.
So I took the one, and here we go. I separated out the model, and you have a pour toy. So here's your little pour toy that comes with the business card. So I'm going to set that in there, and it's a 2-layer high, small disc, bigger disc, as you can see in there, and then 6 petals. So that's what we're going to use to do this double canvas here. So this is the what's neon orange?
No, that's just a regular orange, heavy body sax orange mixed with Floetrol. It looks like it's a little thick on the thick side.
It is a little thick. That's all right.
I'm
just random colors. And I probably should.
Christina said that's effing amazing. I love that she cusses too, so I don't feel so bad. And Brian said it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Brian's considering putting them in with, now it works better on a single canvas. I've got this gap here, so I'm not sure that was the smartest idea in the world. Let's see if we can make some green out of the, now we're going to separate it with some muscadine wine. You know, this is one of my favorite colors, Christina. I really just dig it. And then we're gonna go, yeah, that seam is not playing nice. But you get the idea. You can actually, let me, where's your little painting
Which one?
that you did with the little poor toy?
What'd you do with it?
Oh, I don't know.
It was in the other room.
Okay. That's possible. So she's off on the hunt. I think we're going to probably move this and do
There
a
it
triple. Here we go. So here's just in the center of a tiny canvas with
Little
that
4x4 card.
little hibiscus flower there. So, but yeah, pretty cool. That was a good one. I liked that one. I'll go a little bit of red. And you can see it's a functional pour toy. And if this was a flat canvas instead of a split canvas, we wouldn't be having the funkadelics that we got going on here. It's more just a novelty or something.
I got too many paintings in here. I keep knocking things over.
See if we can get some green out of this blue and yellow, which I told myself I wasn't going to mix. But that's all right.
What's purple? I missed something while typing. Down south in Rochester. Yes, we know where that's at. Brian said no, that's fine for some reason. Shannon's not far. She's down in Oregon, Portland. Just
oh,
outside
really?
of Portland.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go. That's just down the
her
street.
dad's in Anacortes. I heard Anacortes has some really beautiful. Well, we love going up there. Actually, Larry on Green Rumor has some videos of one of the.
I do actually.
Yeah, lighthouses up there because they have so many cool things right on the water there. And it's beautiful there. Joy says cool. Brian says pretty cool. Cool even. And Christina says she sprinkles that F-like glitter, just not on my channel. LOL. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, we do.
Or I do.
Terrible. Terrible folks.
It is purple, you know. Why did he say it's purple? What's purple?
The muscadine wine? Oh.
Well, muscadine wine is not purple. Don't even say that. And then the blue color that he has looks kind of purple, but it's actually ultramarine. No, muscadine wine is not purple. You are so full of it. Moose said, would that make it a flitter bomb at Shelley Anderson? Arlette has a pouring box made of fence boards. The bottom is vinyl. And I've never had to buy pads. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea.
It is. That's very clever.
Yeah. So you just wipe it out.
So I'm just going random here.
It is a very red purple, but still purple. No, it's not. It's not purple.
What's he talking about? The muscadine wine?
Muscadine wine. It's not purple.
Oh, he's out of it.
It's more maroon.
That's Brianese.
Anything other than muscadine wine. Is Brianese for not purple?
Yeah.
All right.
That's Brianese.
It's so pretty up there. Shannon, yeah, in Anacortes. It is beautiful. I've heard they have more.
Or no, where were we when we, not Hoquiam, but trying to remember where that one town is that had the.
Port Angeles and Anacortes.
Yeah, there's another town right there.
Squim.
No. Can't remember. It's on my video.
It wasn't Port Townsend, Anacortes, Squim.
I thought it started with an H. Is there a town up there that starts with an H, guys?
No. I can't think of one with an H. Brian says, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, damn it. Oh, he's so full of it. Dude, those colors together are awesome. And Moose is saying, flitter, flitter, flitter. Doris says, deep burgundy. I like it, Doris.
Yeah, burgundy. That's what it is.
That's true. A burgundy or maroon.
That's pretty good.
Not purple. No. Arlette says, I don't even wipe it out. It weighs about 20 pounds now. Awesome. I love cool. That, Arlette.
You know, they make jewelry out of car paint at the factories, or like at Ford Ford or Chevy or Dodge or whatever, when they have paint booths and they let the paint build up and literally 2-3 inches thick in places on certain pieces of all the different colors and really thin layers. But then they take that and they sell those chunks of solid car paint to jewelers that carve it down and make just amazing looking like stones. You might want to Google that, but yeah, I mean, it's seriously, we there was a guy up here in Elby where the trains are, and he had a shop there. Now he moved down to Packwood where the new beer
Yeah, there's a
brewery.
new brewery.
Yeah, it's a brewery, kind of a half-ass dinner place.
Yeah, it didn't. They didn't have food.
Yeah,
they
had fake food.
They had hors d'oeuvres.
No ice in your drink.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
come on, really?
No ice.
Come on.
And I don't know. There wasn't an ice machine or what their deal was, but it was really goofy.
Yeah. All right. So
Moose Crazy says goes quietly to the corner. Why are you going to the corner, Moose?
Okay, guys. We really appreciate you showing up. There we go. A couple of little flowers. A little bit of something. Just playing with that poor toy. Just for fun, just to show off the cards. And really, we want to thank you guys for showing up and hanging out for a little short little time here. So I think that's going to be that. We don't have any giveaways.
No, we talked about it, but we're not that technically capable.
No, there's not technical. We just don't have anything to give away.
We don't have anything, worthy for y'all, special people. Moose's mouth is watering. She said she's going to the corner because she said flittering the F word. I don't know what that meant.
She's putting herself in timeout, is what it sounds like.
And
the thoughts.
Doris said, "Don't tease us, Shannon. YouTube doesn't have smell-o-vision yet." Yep.
All right.
We had a great time, and thank you everybody for coming. We may do some more of these. We may not. I know my eyeballs are watering, so this might be too long of a time period. I don't know how you guys get through 2 hours.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. But we appreciate it. We really appreciate you guys.
Oh, yeah, we have a guitar or 2 or 20 plus, Brian, but yeah, he's not giving those up.
We might paint one.
We might paint one on the show.
I actually have a cello that I want to pour on.
This painting that I did is getting prettier as we speak, and I'll post a dry with a dry picture.
I didn't have
for both Larry's and mine.
Didn't have my camera in the right place. I already turned it to YouTube Studio where you can't see squat.
Oh. And Moose said those are so cute, Larry.
Thank you very much.
Love
Appreciate
the
that.
Blue one. They're so nice.
Yeah.
We had a really good time. And again, thank you
Nervous,
for coming.
but thank you.
Hey,
you guys take care.
We'll see you next weekend.
Have a great night.
Or talk to some of you through the week.
Okay. See you later. Bye-bye.
We will load this to my channel, Doris. Absolutely.
Yep.
With dry stuff later.